Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are going to be talking about some new makeup releases. I do this about once a week or once every other week, just to talk about some things that are coming out, some things that might have just come out, give you my opinions on them. And if you're interested in seeing that, then hang tight. I'm going to get my stuff together and then we are getting into it. Okay, the Instagram accounts I'm going to be using today are Trend Mood 1 and My Makeup Radar. So those, if you ever want to look up some new makeup releases, those are the handles that you can look on Instagram. They always keep you up to date on new makeup releases. So let us check them out. First, we have up the most recent thing I'm seeing that looks interesting, I guess, is this Jaclyn Hill is dropping some new, what are these? What is this? A new Vanity Light Glazed Luminizers, a transforming high shine glazed balm that brings your true radiance to light in 5 blinding shades. So I'm guessing this is like a cream highlighter. I'm not that big into cream highlighters. That only looks like about 2 shades I would be interested in. I'm not that big on Jaclyn Cosmetics, and honestly, she just came out saying that she's closing 2 of her brands. I honestly don't know if Former Brands is going to be closing Jaclyn Cosmetics itself, but she keeps on putting out stuff. Honestly, brands keep on putting out stuff until they close, because it takes, from inception to production, it can take 6 months to a year to put stuff out. So I'm sure these have been in inception to putting them on the shelves. It can take 6 months up to a year. So these have probably been in production for a long time. I don't know, but I have a couple of Jaclyn Cosmetics things. I have like a couple of her bronzers. They're okay. I've never tried like her eyeshadows or anything like that. I wouldn't say run out and buy these. I don't know. Let me know down below if you've ever tried Jaclyn Cosmetics stuff, if it really is all that. And otherwise, I would say, I don't know, skip this. How much is it exactly? It's coming out August 24th to their website and Ulta select stores. I don't know what select stores. Maybe select Ulta stores, August 27th. Does not have a price. I'm guessing anywhere from $25 to $35. That's just my guess. Okay, looks like the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is coming up. That is where every day they have 50% off select brands. What are the dates? It starts August 27th. Okay. And September 16th. Sometimes you can find good things on here. Sometimes it's just stuff they're trying to get rid of, obviously. But I've been able to find good things from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. But I've come to find out, shopping directly from the brand, they usually have really good sales. If you're looking for specific products, shopping directly from the brand, they will do 30, 40% off, 20, 30. I mean, 50% off is really good, but you have to buy what they pick out for you. If you go to brand websites, get on their email list, they will have 30, 40% off site-wide sales all the time. So I know Ulta always picks and chooses what they want to be on sale. They don't usually have like site-wide sales, but I know they do like just recently they had that big multiplier sale. I got so many points from that. That was so awesome. But I mean, it's really, really up to you. Okay, next we are looking at the Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette, the Major Dimensions 3 palette. Okay, this is up to $70. I swear when I bought the Major Dimensions 1 palette, it was only like $58. I swear. I thought that was a lot back then. That was a couple of years ago. And this looks, except for the cream shades, this looks like it's all mattes too. Maybe. I don't know if I want to pay $70 for an eyeshadow palette. But for an all matte palette, those do look like some nice shades. Not that I don't have those already in, but I really like the Patrick Ta formula. I'm really gonna have to think hard about that. Maybe for the Sephora sale. But I don't get 20% off anymore. I only get 15% off. What does this say? But this looks so much like the Major Dimensions 1. And I've been eyeing the Major Dimensions 2 palette, which is more rosy tones, which is what I like. It says, oh my God, look at her. A new eyeshadow palette. Say hello to Major Dimensions 3 matte eyeshadow palette. Cool and warm tones. It's got those cream shadows at the end. I don't do anything with those cream shadows. So that's 2 shadows that I won't use. So it's just 10 shadows that I would be using. I don't know. Let me know what you think. $70 is a lot for a palette. I have not been spending that big amounts on eyeshadow palettes lately. Oh well, let's move along. That is just a maybe. Speaking of expensive eyeshadow palettes, here's the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. Gloria was showing this to me. This is $69. It's been a while since I bought a Natasha Denona midi palette. This, I would either buy the Patrick Ta or this one. And this one is really nice. This one's a cool toned palette. I would probably definitely buy this one over the Patrick Ta palette. I was just about to say the same thing I just said. It's been a while since I bought a Natasha Denona midi palette with the 15 shades. I've bought a lot of her mini palettes. I'm wearing one of her mini palettes today. I've just been really into nude tones lately, into neutral tones lately. I think they're having a comeback right now, or they have been for a while. And Nomad Cosmetics, they just did a neutral tone, and they've got another palette coming out at the end of this month. I wonder what that's going to be like. It's supposed to be their Halloween palette. That looks so nice. Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay, here's an easy pass. Okay, Urban Decay is coming out with another naked palette. This one is called Metal Mania, and it's available now in Europe. So this is 12 shades, mix of different finishes, coming soon, other countries. This looks like a NYX palette that I decluttered about a year ago. And yeah, I just don't like this at all. The naked shades, the nudie shades are way too warm toned for me. And they've got way too many shimmers. This also reminds me of that elf eyeshadow I just bought, the Tin Pan palette. I just think this is upright ugly. I'm sorry. If you feel the same way, if you feel the different way, let me know down below. This does not have a price, but I'm guessing it's around the $60. somewhere between $60 and $70, which I would not pay for this palette. I would say Urban Decay still does have a good formula, but these colors just, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, do not work together very well. I can see some looks, yeah, but this honestly reminds me of that one NYX palette, and this really reminds me of that e.l.f. palette I just bought too. Okay, we've got some new holiday makeup. This is from, who's this from? Lancome and the Louvre collection. The Louvre is a very popular museum in Paris, France. I have actually been there. Again, this is not giving off holiday vibes at all to me. And what do we got? We have a Richelieu eyeshadow palette, L'Obsolete. I know some French words, but I don't know all. But there's a Rouge Drama lipstick in 4 different colors in a Jennifer Advanced Face Serum. Okay. Those lipsticks look nice, but I don't really like bullet lipsticks that much. It's kind of a meh eyeshadow palette. I guess that is their regular face serum. And a bunch of boring stuff so far coming out from brands right now for holiday. I'm just not into it. Okay, Too Faced has a couple of things coming out, and I don't know if this is considered holiday or not, but this is what they start to do around holiday season. They put out some mini palettes, and this is a collab between Too Faced and Pop-Tarts. These are bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. They have the Frosted Strawberry Mini Eyeshadow Palette and the Brown Sugar Cinnamon Mini Eyeshadow Palette. These look cute, but I'm going to take a wild guess. I don't like the Too Faced eyeshadow. I'm not a big fan of the Too Faced eyeshadow formula, and I'm guessing this isn't probably not their best formula out there. Sometimes with collabs, they're busy paying the company or the collaborator all their money, and less money goes into the actual formulation. That Frosted Strawberry one does look really cute. I will say that. The Brown Sugar Cinnamon one looks kind of boring. But Pop-Tarts, I'm not surprised. You know, who's next? I mean, what cereal or breakfast item's going to be next? You never know. Never know. Okay, this could be considered holiday. Sephora's putting out their new favorite set, and this is one of them. This is their holiday must-haves. It is their everyday bestsellers. It's $49 for $129 retail value. It has a pink beauty blender, a Benefit brow gel, a Youth to the People cleanser, a full-sized black eye pencil. Most of these are minis. Let's keep that in mind. An Amika hairspray, a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, a mini makeup eraser, and a mini Huda beauty setting powder. Looks like the only full-size things are the eye pencil and the beauty blender. And it looks like it comes with, no. Well, is that a makeup bag it comes with? I don't know. It looks like it may come with a makeup bag. I don't know. Okay, but they are coming out with, this is the time of year they start coming out with lots of their sets. Makeup sets, perfume sets, skincare sets, things like that. So just keep an eye out for that. But also, if you're shopping holiday, keep in mind things go on sale pretty fast. So unless it's a really popular set that tends to sell out really fast, I would wait until Black Friday, after Black Friday, stuff like that. These sets, they go on sale, and that's probably when I would buy them. Okay, here's another thing from Too Faced. And every year they put out one of these kind of palettes around holiday time. It's usually pumpkin spice, gingerbread spice, pumpkin spice, a second slice, those kind of things. This year it is the maple syrup pancakes palette. And they have the maple syrup pancakes eyeshadow palette, which smells like maple syrup. Too Faced is big on the scents. And 18 shades, and the maple syrup pancakes lip injection maximum plump, which I hear stings your lips all to hell. Okay, will be available August 27th on their website, Ulta, and Sephora. Okay, it is a holiday release. So looking at it, just like with all the others, I think if you have one of the other palettes, the gingerbread, the pumpkin spice, all the other iterations, you probably don't need this one. But I don't know. Is this a year I'm gonna buy it? Like I said, I'm not big on Too Faced, but these are cute. These are cute looking. I'll give it that. So I don't know. I might break down and buy it. We shall see. Okay, everyone is talking about these Fenty Beauty new Eavesdrop Blur and Smooth tint sticks. I have the Fenty Eavesdrops. I think they're okay. It's light coverage, long wear formula, melts effortlessly for a second skin, natural finish. The creamy smooth texture instantly blurs, resists fading and transferring. 25 shades for $35 each. And it's already available. And I've never really tried a stick foundation. What do y'all think about stick foundations? I've seen reviews on this. It says people say it's good for dry skin, which the original Eavesdrops aren't that great for dry skin. But I've noticed that when I put a lot of moisturizer on, it tends to work for me well. I don't know. I've got so many foundations right now. I don't know. I think I might skip on this. Okay, I'm going to move over to my makeup radar and see what they've got over there. What's this? From Danessa Myricks. It is a groundwork palette plus defining neutrals palette for eyes, brows, face, and lips. Okay, so it's kind of an all-in-one palette. One palette with different two textures, velvety pomades, and shape and fix, plus 10 color coordinated shades. Okay, that did not make sense to me. It just is a multi-use palette for the eyes, brows, face, and lips. Will be available at Sephora. Create natural to dramatic looks. Base, set, blend, line. It is talc free. Okay, I don't know. This doesn't look like it's something for me. It looks like something like a makeup artist would use, to be honest, because there looks like a lot of shades in there I just would not use. So I'm going to take a pass on that. Revolution Beauty. Looks like something very colorful. What is this? Revolution Reloaded Dimension Shadow Palette. Our iconic Reloaded palette has an upgrade. Okay, so say hello to Reloaded 2.0, the same iconic, highly pigmented, affordable shadows in an all-new palette format. Okay, cruelty and vegan. Those colors are just too colorful for me. I have these. Well, I have these in my collection. And I use colors like this for certain things, but I need some neutrals to ground it with as well. But you know, good for them. This is only $8. That is pretty cool. So, oh, they have a neutral one as well. Okay, cool. Okay, I thought I saw some stuff in here. Okay, Blend Bunny. I'm very interested in Blend Bunny, even though I don't have a whole lot from them. This is the Forget Me Not Versatile Eye and Face Palette. Looks like people are doing that a lot now. It is, I created Versatile Eye and Face. I created to be used on the go as a travel companion and also works well for bridal glam. So all the shade names are interchangeable for travel and wedding honeymoon. Okay, so looks like, again, something a makeup. I think she makes palettes for makeup artists, to be completely honest, because that's what it makes me think of when I use her palette. It says I chose large palette pans so they could be used any way you see fit without the constraints of small pans. Wow, there's big right up here. Palette is $44 and brush set is $34. Okay, comes out. It's already out. It came out yesterday. Okay, that's really cool. I don't think I'll be picking that up, especially because I have all of those kinds of shit and I don't do a bridal makeup. Okay, let's end it right there. Okay, so let me know what you think of this episode's makeup new releases. What you think? Is there anything you're interested in? Or is there anything I didn't talk about that you're interested in picking up? I would love to know everything down in the comments below. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and share it with your friends if you feel like you would like to do that, but no pressure. Just you watching to this point in the video really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much. Whether you are a returning subscriber, whether you are just a casual viewer, whether this is your very first time watching, if it is, thank you for picking this video to watch. If you like what you see, I would love it if you would hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So I hope you are all having a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. If you're having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you. I'm sending you out all of those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video soon. Just stay well until then, okay? Goodbye.